Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the people that have been returning and checking out my videos. I definitely appreciate all the love, the interactions, the comments, and all that good stuff. Definitely want to let you know that you're appreciated. For real. Like 1,000% appreciated. So that being said, that's why I wanted to go back and check out 2NE1. Okay? We're getting a lot of requests to check this group out based off my CL reactions, my G-Dragon reaction. They was like, yo, you got to check out the group. Got to check them out. You got to see CL in her in her element. So I'm like, all right, let me go check it out. So shout out to all the requests. I had a ton of requests for 2NE1, so I have to check it out. Like, I honestly want to anyway. I was gonna check it out anyway, but the fact you guys have requested it just puts it up to the front of the list. So hey, here I am. So before I get started, two quick things. Disclaimer time. I'm gonna be pausing the video. That's what I do. I tell y'all every video. Why do I do that every video? Because I don't want you guys to get upset. And I like to be transparent. That's more than anything. Like, people are gonna get mad. I can't please everybody. It's not my job. Didn't sign up for that. My job though is at least to set the expectation that I'm gonna be pausing this thing. So if that's not what you want to see, if you're not a fan of people pausing reaction videos and so forth, I totally understand it. Matter of fact, I respect it. So here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna put a link to this video in the description box below, cleverly hidden right next to the subscribe button. So go ahead and do that for me, and I'll check this song out. How's that? That's a pretty even trade, right? That's fair, correct? All right? I think it's fair. You know what I'm saying? At least you know up front. So I don't want to hear about it later in the comments. So yo, man, I'm gonna go check out some 2NE1. The name of this song is Ugly by request. I heard it's about some positivity, maybe some some empowerment type stuff. So we'll see what this song's talking about right about now. Pause right here for a moment. Let me do this. I like this video. I like the song so far. I want to see the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So give me just a moment. With the magic of editing, I'm going to find a version with some lyrics. I don't want to disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But I will say this real quick before I edit myself away. Are you sure this is made 10 years ago? Like, everybody got a mask on, everybody doing this thing. That just lets you know, like, you know what I'm saying? That lets you know masks have been around for a while. So anyway, give me a hot second. The magic of editing, I shall return with some new, with the version of this with some lyrics. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I found a version with some lyrics because I want to check it out, because that's one thing I heard about the song in the comments was like the meaning behind the song is like powerful. So I'm like, if I'm going to listen to it, if I'm going to react to it, do a real reaction, I need to understand what the heck is going on. And I don't speak Korean, and I don't see myself learning anytime soon. So anyway, let's start over again. 2NE1, Ugly. This is the English lyric version. Well, it's got subtitles anyway. I'm cool with subtitles. Let's go. 내 맘에 들지 않아. 난 예쁘지 않아. 아름답지 않아. 노래를 들어보지만 아무도 듣지 않아. 난 예쁘지 않아. 아름답지 않아. Pause right there. Don't have self-doubt about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-doubt will kill any dreams or anything that you want to do. It'll stop it in its tracks. The worst thing you can do, what's the phrase they say? Like, the worst plans you can have are the ones you don't try. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at inspirational quotes. Long story short, do do what's best for you. All right. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody tell you can't do anything. How's that? That's inspirational, right? Sure. Dang, that hits deep right there. She's like, don't even look at me. I don't like the way I look. Like, I don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And that's the worst feeling when, you know what I'm saying, when you don't feel self-confident about yourself for whatever reason. Body, sometimes your body's great, but just emotionally you're not there. You know what I'm saying? Or you think people may perceive you a certain way when you open your mouth and validate what they're thinking. But long story short, though, like, I get it. Like, self-confidence is real. You know, I have self-confidence issues, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? I have for a long time. But the thing is like, no, try not to let people get you down. You know what I'm saying? And try not to say, you know what I'm saying, a lot too, because I say that a lot in my videos. But hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. That said, I definitely like the meaning in this song so far. One thing I do kind of know about popular Korean is, well, not even Korean society, popular society as a whole, is that they definitely sometimes put more weight on aesthetics versus the content of your character, as people like to point out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said it again. Anyway, let's get back to the song. Let's go. Dang, she hit him with some truth though. That's true though, because look, I want to be pretty like you, right? I want to be like the other person that I perceive as pretty, even though, you know what I'm saying, like, your goal shouldn't be to look like somebody else. Your goal should be like the best version of yourself. But in reality, we already know people that look a certain way or have a certain feature or build or whatever that's attractive are going to get what they call pretty treatment, preferential pretty treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be treated better just because they look more aesthetically pleasing, which is terrible. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst reason to treat somebody better than somebody else. And then people that are ugly, quote unquote ugly, sometimes they get the worst treatment. You know what I'm saying? In terms of just being a kind person to somebody else. He'd be like, "Oh man, they're ugly, man. They're not even going." Like that's not right. That's not right. And that's definitely this song speaks to that because people get treated differently based on how they look, and that's whack. It really, really is. You know, it is. I mean, it's truth, but it's still not good. And but pointing it out, bringing focus and spotlight to issues like that, in a way, kind of helps it out. It helps maybe make it a little easier and less normal. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not normal to treat people like junk. So anyway, especially off the way they look. They're like, oh man, you ugly. So I gotta make that screen bigger. All right, let's go. Gotta pause. That's terrible. If you feel like you're all alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that you're all alone. There really isn't a way for us to truly be all alone. There's always somebody out there that's trying to reach out to you. Like it's just what it is, But you can always feel like that. You can just literally mentally lock yourself out and just be to a point where it's like either A, you don't want help, or you don't want to be bothered, or you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? You just don't want to be like alone, or you want to be alone. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'll say it like this though. Like if you feel like this, just know you're not alone. There's always somebody, hopefully there's somebody out there that wants to reach out to you and wants to be in communication with you, regardless of what you think. But I can definitely see why people like this song. Yeah, definitely. Damn, she just want a hug. I think I'm ugly and nobody wants to love me just like her. I wanna be pretty, I wanna be pretty. Don't let in my face, telling me I'm pretty. I think I'm ugly and nobody wants to love me just like her. I wanna be pretty, I wanna be pretty. Don't let in my face, 'cause I know I'm ugly. I'll say it like this. I know, like in certain countries, and I believe Korea is one of those countries where they have a giant spree of cosmetic surgery. Like cosmetic surgery is like normal. Like if you don't get cosmetic surgery to change an appearance or change a look, like you almost look like, why come you didn't get that fixed? Your face is drooping on this side. Why don't you like get your face drooping on that side so at least both faces droop, both sides, or pull back, or whatever the case might be. But I know it's kind of a normal thing for a lot of people to want to get cosmetic surgery to do things like that. So I think that song's kind of speaking to that part, um, as well as just normal stuff. Like if you just don't feel comfortable in your own skin, and you feel like you're isolated and you feel like you're envious of other people, that's what I want to say. That's what's on the tip of my tongue. it being envious of somebody. You know, if you're envious of somebody, like envy can turn to depression because you don't have, how do I want to say it? Envy can turn to depression because in your reality, in your world, you don't have what you want. And when you don't get what you want, that can lead to a sense of being depressed or feeling like you're not good enough, self-worth is trash, all that type of stuff. So if you're in that kind of headspace, it just gets worse and worse. You put more pressure on yourself, you kind of work harder, but you don't get what you want. And then ultimately you just can burn yourself out emotionally, you know, and you don't want to do that. So if you feel like you're ugly or pretty, not pretty enough or whatever, then yeah, you're going to try to go out and either self-medicate, you're going to try to go get some surgeries, you know, everything, but some people don't put in the hard work to work on themselves, like take yourself to the gym, work out, eat better, but they want that instant gratification. They're like, yo, I'm just going to go under the knife, get some new whatevers, inject it or removed or whatever, and go from there. So anyway, like that's the thing. It's like it's really hard to change yourself without work, and that's the hardest part of the whole thing. That's why I've got an extra like 20 pounds on me that I don't I don't need it right now because you know, hey, I don't go to the gym like I should. It's what it is. And there's sometimes where I don't feel like comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is. But there's a way to there's ways to try to improve on your situation. Everybody's situation is different. I get it. I don't want to make a huge blanket statement like that because there's some things you can't control. It is what it is. But at the same time, if there's things you could control, do what you can do. So anyway, that's why I appreciate this song. I appreciate 2NE1. Shout out to CL. I see you're over there looking all CL-y, you know, and the rest of the group. I'm gonna have to get more familiar with the rest of these groups, with the members as well. I don't wonder, and you guys will have to let me know. Do they have solo projects or do they have solo careers? Well, I'm kind of interested to see what they've done. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for watching the video with me. I definitely appreciate the suggestion to check it out. Definitely appreciate the content in the music video as well. You know, I know it's not an easy subject to tackle. And from my understanding of the comments, I heard like some of the group's members got bullied or some of the fans are just being rude, which happens, you know, people are just mean in general. This is what it is. But I'm just always kind of curious to see. So see what this is about. Oh, and one last thing before I get up out of here. Now that I've seen the lyric video, I think I'll go back and check the official video again. So I'll probably maybe do another video for that. That way I don't like draw this one out too long. I've already been talking for a while on this guy. So anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. Definitely with this song. Definitely be kind to one another. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right? Peace.